Hi, and welcome back to the Dark Renaissance series. I'm Fwop, and let's see, we're gonna ditch this guy. Dismissed.
Send
One of the
this
few
one
heroes to
journey
survive.
elsewhere, for we have need of sterner stock.
We do. We're gonna take her.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
And we're gonna get rid of Nervous on him. And we're gonna make the most of our situation. What is our situation, you might ask? Kind of hopeless. We have to go on one of these rather brutal missions, either against a boss or against higher level than we can possibly hope to handle missions. So we're going to go on a boss mission, and we're probably just going to ditch at some point. And who are we going to send? I don't want to waste the adventures I have with my level 2 adventurers just yet, since I can't upgrade them all the way, nor do I even have the money to upgrade them. So I'm going to send the adventurers who are already upgraded, and we're going to retreat pretty much as soon as possible. Well, not as soon as possible. He's got Holy Lance. Alright, he's a good combo with this Highwayman. Highwayman should get to go first with 4 greater speed. Do I want to upgrade Guyo's equipment? I do. I at least want to upgrade his weapon. Skills. Alright, skills already upgraded. I'll upgrade his armor too. And I can upgrade this armor. Yeah. I'm saving my deeds. I don't want to buy this cheapening one, even though I'm pretty low on money. I might as well go ahead and spend them actually.
A sharper sword.
Until I want to save my deeds until I can get this, because I want to be able to upgrade these level 2s all the way, and they can go to level 3 if I get up here. So I really want to save deeds, want to play conservative with deeds, want to go for the deeds whenever possible. It's all about the deeds. Alright, let's do this again. So, I wanted Yupon, Gyo. I want these guys. Oh, she's the brand new one. We're gonna... I'm gonna say they have almost no chance of winning. But if they did, it would be based off of probably Unshakable Leader is just fantastic. Do I want to try? Do I really want to try for this? If so, he's not the one to take. If so, I probably want... I don't think I can take a boss. Let's be honest. Don't think I can take a boss. So yeah, we're just gonna go as far as we can. And we're gonna do it cheaply. We'll take that. Take a shovel. An herb. A key. I don't need torches because I have a firewood. And we're gonna hope we don't run into the boss. Yeah.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Sounds rough. Alright. So here we're trying to make the best of a terrible situation. Now, I found the boss room can be kind of random. So we're just gonna hope that retreat works when we need it to. Nice.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Yeah, this foul invention sucks. Nothing must be left unopened. I'm gonna kind of agree. Compulsive? I don't know, that's kind of shitty compulsive behavior. Alright, not a boss. Yay! Now remember, the farther we get and the more stuff we find, the more worthwhile this kind of throwaway adventure is for us. Let's try and just kill this puppy. So those things will multiply like crazy if you're not careful. Note that this is bleed effectively adds 2 points of damage, if not more, to your attack if you go before them on your turn. And it's more accurate, so this is not a bad attack.
Destroy.
Ouch.
Well struck.
The most damage we're gonna get from him. No one's impressed. Except for causing stress. The acolytes only kind of annoy you.
Decimated.
Excellent. Scouting is what we want. There's a room fight, and there's a treasure chest. Let's see. The more we fight, the more all this stuff is worth. All our pain and trouble. Our light is not going to be low anytime soon.
If only treasure could
And
staunch
it looks like
the
we're
flow
finding the kind of stuff that
otherworldly
we
corruption.
didn't have. Alright, yeah. Definitely trying to make the most of this bad situation. There is a poison sap tree. Generally, they do not poison you, I find. Mostly the anti-venom is just good for making sure you get something from it. Oops, I forgot my party got all out of order. Ouch, that
Mortality
sucks.
clarified in a single strike.
Damn it. This is all my fault. It bleeds. Alright, it's dead. Totally gonna lose. Ugh. Not what I needed. Can't believe he's still alive. Oh my god.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That sucks.
Press this advantage.
That doesn't suck.
Give them no quarter.
Oh, still alive. And now this guy can't kill him, I think. Ouch. Can F us up.
As the fiend
Alright, most of that happened because I was totally out of order. And I deserve to suffer for it. Alright, there's a big fight coming up. Can't camp yet, so we're gonna have to use a little food to make up for our mistakes. Also gonna pop my torch up so that it's at max possible surprise chance for this fight. No! It's not what he needs. Alright. It's nice that this one already acted, and we're gonna kill this one if we hit it.
executed with impunity.
Because now that other slime, hopefully we can kill it before anything horrific happens to us. Uh-oh. Before it can multiply. Well, I'm glad we ate that food. No dice at all. Oops, I should have gone for the slime. All sorts of mistakes these days.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. This is when you need all the upgrades. I can't even fight these regular guys, much less this boss. Thankfully, they were not attacking my poor little dude.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, 1250 in cash is good. We're gonna rest.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Gonna go for 4 food, not max, because I need to be able to eat another meal. And we're gonna look at what he's got. Thin-blooded and calm. Rabies. We could try and cure rabies with his leech's ability. It's a 15% chance to remove target disease from someone. Healing is definitely in order. Her buffs are good. Bandit Sense might let us... These are good. Oops, I didn't equip Unshakable Leadership, which is totally lame. Zealous Speech. 10% heal would be nice. 75% chance to heal someone for 50%. If that's 50% of their max, that's actually like a full heal on her. Let's try and get rid of her disease. Oh, it worked! There you go. It doesn't tell you, but the chance is there. And now she has rabies-less, which increases her accuracy by 10, but does reduce her damage from what it was. But that was awesome. I can't believe it worked. We got 4 left. We got 9 left. It takes 5 for her to do her awesome, and 5 for him to do his. Crit. Battle trance. His is better. So I've decided this monster size 2 actually means big monsters. I think I was just being needlessly silly thinking that it was smaller ones, which means that bounty hunters and hellions are really good against bosses and those random ghouls and bone commanders you run into. So let us upgrade his damage. Our chance to surprise. Sharpen her spear. And then heal him up a little bit. I have packed your wounds with dung. Feel better? Nope.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, guys. We're just gonna retreat when things get really bad. Wait a second. Did I already nab that stuff? I did. Maybe we can nab this treasure room, use up this key we brought. Yes, surprise. That's what we're hoping for. We want to make all of our fights as easy as possible. Ah, come on. Seven to 13 damage, plus 2 bleed. Would have been a kill. That was our most accurate attack. That's what I got. 67% chance to hit. Let's go for a stun. Try and prevent as much damage as possible. No dice, huh? At least it missed. Someone else? Yep, I was gonna say, someone else is gonna end up with rabies, aren't they? I just need you dead. Cannot hit things. Okay, if she bleeds, sadly no. Good. Save all the damage we can on our characters. This is his most accurate attack. Although survey says it does just as much damage as the rest. But
These nightmarish
oh no, they're all equally
felled.
accurate
They can be
because I haven't leveled this up to be on par with the rest. Let's go ahead and light that candle. Don't want to feed anybody. Tough choices, 8 and 11 hit points. It's not going to make that much difference, is it? No, they're only going to gain 1 hit point each. Let's just go. Our tough guys are tough, and our weak guys are weak. Ah, spiders! Yes! Surprise is what I wanted. We use all our AoE attacks to smite them. Let's try and stun this one that might survive. Man, he cannot hit to save his life. No confidence here, guys. Excellent. Alright, one spider exists. Whew!
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Use everything as soon as possible when you know you're going to retreat. Just burn it immediately. We did not get a scout, which is unfortunate. Should be able to get 1-hit kills on these, and slimes are fairly slow with only 1 speed.
This expedition at least promises success.
I want him in the back rank. So right now we're just running on pure luck. We're gonna keep our torch lit for maximum surprise. And once again we pray for no boss. Good scouting. I don't have a key with the food we have. If we don't get more food, we can probably make it up to this treasure room. And that would definitely be the point where we call it a day. Anything... oh no, maggots are bad. And we didn't surprise them. Critical hits are bad. This might be the fight we run from. Or not. Okay, that was impressively not us
that
dying.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, the loot rises. Let's peek out this door. Here's a good opportunity to use our shovel.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, we're doing pretty good getting our worth out of this. We've also lucked out with torches. 71, huh? Also, the more things you find, the less likely there is to be a random combat. Of course, we scouted this, so we know there's no combat. Alright. And now, once you eat your last food, don't give yourself more than 2 corridors before getting out. We're gonna try this last fight since, I don't know, I'm foolish. The good news is, this medicinal herbs is the only thing that we bought but didn't use. We found this bandage, which may yet come in useful. Are we in the position I want to be in? I want him up front for the point blank. But it's nice to get a surprise. God. We're quite low on health. Thank goodness. Alright, excellent. These guys are going to get trapped in escape cloud use territory because we killed one person already. And when they use escape cloud, they shift backwards, which meant he pushed the other one forward, which causes them to escape cloud. We're gonna stun resist this guy, as he is by far the deadliest. We're gonna try and focus him down. Ooh, and the blight worked. Alright, kill, kill, kill. Try and stun this one, as if it goes first it could actually hit my back row instead of using escape cloud. Oh look, it did. Damage is 5 to 8. That is a kill on the Scratcher, as the Blight will murder it if our Hellion doesn't kill it first. Alright guys, look, do not take this as an example of how the game actually plays out when you are totally screwed, because we got screwed in a lot of ways, but I got really lucky in a lot of other ways. Alright, you first. Unlocked Strongbox. We didn't get a... Let's go ahead and use... I'm going to try stuff on it since I'm kind of at the end here. Yeah, I didn't think those would do anything, but I'll try it. Oh, it wasn't trapped. And since I did say 2 more corridors, we're going to walk this corridor before we leave. Alright, I see a pack. Been there, looted that. Alright, and we're out. We're gonna abandon the quest. Because we don't want to face that trap, even though we could probably disarm it. And we don't want to run into a hag. So I've had enough. Looks like we're bringing back a decent haul. A solid number of deeds, crests, busts, and a little bit of cash. Alright, the heroes will suffer the stress of defeat. Let's look at what that means. 82, 30, 0, 36. So it's good to know that viewpoint can be our control. It might just mean negative quirks.
But not the end of things.
So we brought back a good bit. 5,400, definitely more than we spent on provisions. If you have to go on a crappy mission like this, food is always going to be useful. Skimp on everything else. I believe the stress of defeat means negative attributes for everyone. Impulsive. Wheeled Explorer is good. Ruins Phobe sucks. Evasive, okay. Yeah. Cormier's stress hit max. So I don't think it actually has anything to do with this. I mean, because he gained 30 stress. I believe that's about it. Everyone gained about 30 stress. And the more stress you have, the more likely you are to get negative thingamajiggers, quirks. But altogether, we got off quite light for being forced into a horrific choice of missions.
Our family name, once so well regarded,
excellent.
is
Got rid
now
of nervous.
barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Well, that could have been worse. So there was making the most of a terrible situation. Thin-blooded and calm, huh? Cormier. I kind of want to send him to the brothel, because if I get the speed boost, that's awesome, but I need to conserve. You note that we're still quite low on money. So he might just have to sit there all stressed out for a while. Is our next choice of missions going to be that crappy? Nope. Fortunately not. We're going to go for more deeds. We did fantastically bring home enough deeds to unlock level 2 armor smithing. All we'll need after that is 8 paintings. Before we spin the deeds, Precision Striker, we don't need a melee. Photomania is okay. Hard-Skinned is awesome. Slayer of Beast. These are excellent traits. The 10 accuracy versus beasts is quite nice because beasts are often quite dodgy. That's another highwayman, which I have a good number of, but what do I turn down? Gift of the Healer is fairly lame. Alright, game, just push it upon me, why don't you? Deeds. Alright, we're gonna expand our barracks. One of the reasons to keep expanding your barracks, especially at low level, is because it lets you recruit more adventurers of lower level who can go effectively on these low level adventures, which allows you to rake in the cash to power your higher level troops. So I'm gonna call it worth it, and we're gonna explore for more deeds. Hopefully we'll get enough that we can not only afford the armor smith upgrade, but also the cheapness. And now we have room for 2 more adventures, one of which is going to be this excellent highwayman. Weak grip on life is also, that's not one of the worst, because assuming you can keep your characters from getting down to 0 health. Which I seem to have an okay time with, so I'm not too worried. Alright, I can't afford his stress therapy, sorry bruh. So, I'm gonna call this episode there. That was, the theme of this episode was make the most of a shitty situation. And we did quite well. I definitely should have reorganized my party after that one fight where everyone got pushed around. That might have led to me getting a little less loot than I could have by getting my poor Cormier's ass kicked. But yeah, so we are going to hit up the next mission in the Weald. In exploration. Explorations are tough. I once again encourage you to check out the Google Doc, which I've filled to the brim with high-level tactics and knowledge. I'm working on the specific characters right now, so that's incomplete, but everything else you need to play the game is in there, and I think organized fairly well. So let me know if you learned anything from the Google Doc in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you back on the next episode of Let's Win Darkest Dungeon Dark Renaissance. Thanks for watching.